Hey y'all, I'm back with another quick video. This one is going to be really quick because I have to get on a call soon. So you're dating someone and the first date, it was so lit. You thought that you guys were vibing, you was feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And now, y'all going y'all separate ways, y'all texting and stuff like that, and you see the conversation is kind of getting like slowly but surely it's just dwindling down, where it's like y'all don't really have things to talk about, right? It could be a couple reasons, One, someone could be really shy. Maybe they're waiting for you to start the conversation. Maybe they don't know how deep to get, so they're just like, oh, I don't want to ask this or bring this up because I don't know how they're going to react, right? That could be the first reason. A second reason could be, maybe y'all just don't actually like each other as much as you thought. Maybe the date was fun because y'all was in each other's face. But now moving forward, maybe someone, reality started setting, and maybe they're like, okay, this is actually not who I want. And now they're just kind of, not really giving that with the text message. Y'all not talking as much. There's nothing to talk about. Or maybe y'all just need to heal a little bit longer, because I feel like when God puts us in these situations, or when we put ourselves in these situations that God never told us to put in, but He's gonna turn it to good anyway. He's gonna make a lesson out of it so we can learn some things. I feel like maybe you guys haven't went through enough lessons so that you actually have something to talk about. Because God, oh my God, I could talk about God all day, all night, all week, all month, all year. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe you guys are just not tapped in enough, or grew from enough experiences where y'all could really just talk. Because when it comes to God, when it comes to the experiences and, the heartbreak and the sabotaging and everything that I done been through, I can talk your ears off. I can talk your ears off. So it's either you ain't been through enough shit where you got anything to talk about, or you just simply, you really just don't like this person anymore. Feelings or the mask is removing, so now you really seeing this person for who they is or whatever, and you just not, y'all just not compatible anymore. You don't really like this person anymore. Or someone could just be really closed off and shy, and they're just waiting for you to start the spicy conversations up. And spicy don't have to just be sexual. Talking about God is spicy. Talking about, have you ever gone through a spiritual awakening, is spicy. Talking about the moon, the sun, the stars is spicy. Talking about how do you feel about God is spicy. How did you grow up learning about God? How was you introduced to God? That's all spicy. So if your relationship is to the point where y'all don't have anything to talk about, maybe they're talking to someone else about these things, and this is why y'all not talking. Maybe they already have someone else that they, they chop it up with. Or y'all are simply just not grown enough yet, or haven't gone through enough experiences where y'all are relatable to talk about things. Maybe this person is healed and is in a different level, but you haven't actually reached that far, so they can't really talk to you about the things that's in their mind because they don't think that you're ready for like the intellectual conversations. So they just get closed off. Or maybe they tried talking to you and you guys are in a relationship, and every time they bring something up, you just don't seem interested. You're always busy, or you're like, oh, not right now. Can we talk about it later? Always dismissing them. So now moving forward, they don't even bring nothing up. Because why wouldn't someone want to talk to you? I feel like once someone doesn't want to talk to me and we're in a relationship, you don't want me no more. You don't like me. The spark is gone. Because when I love somebody, or when I like somebody, when I'm interested in somebody, it's so much things I want to talk to them about. It's so much I want to get to know about them. I really want to dive deep into intellectual. I want to know how your mind think. I want to know, how do you make decisions? I want to know, who do you vet to? Who do you go talking to when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling mad? Who do you get advice from? I want to know about your friends. I want to know, how did y'all meet? I want to know how it was when you was in first grade. I want to know what you was doing 9/11. How did that make you feel? How did you feel about hearing about the plane, you know, and people dying? I want to know about that. I want to know how did certain movies make you feel when you watch them? How did the Titanic make you feel when everybody was dying on the ship? I want to know, because I want to know your emotions. I want to know, how does these things touch you? Or do they even touch you? Do you feel touched by any of these things? So if y'all don't have nothing to talk about in a relationship, unless y'all done talked about everything, but life is still here. We still here on earth. So it's still things going on every day on earth. So it's just like you can't run out of things to talk about. So maybe that just ain't your person. Maybe y'all are not on the same vibe. You know, maybe someone needs to leave. Someone might need to just end that, you know, relationship, because nothing to talk about is crazy. That's like you having kids and y'all all at dinner and y'all don't have nothing to talk about. That's boring. That means you don't know your children. You don't know how to connect with your children. That's the most important times, is connecting with your children while they're children, because you're raising an adult here, a soon-to-be adult here. You're raising someone soon-to-be husband or someone soon-to-be wife. So you need to talk to them. You need to, you know, advise them on anything that you can. You're in a relationship. Y'all are building and growing together. So it's like, how y'all don't have nothing to talk about? How was your day? Oh, today was good, you know. Just good. What's good to you? What's good to you? Define good. What is a good day for you? What does a good day look like for you? I would get deep into it. Someone is a little shy, maybe they just not easily opened up to conversations, then I'm say, oh, it was a good day. Well, what made it good? How do you feel good? What makes you feel good? You know? Because you got to seem interested too. So you still got to ask the right questions. Maybe you're not asking good enough questions. Maybe you're boring. Maybe you're talking about things that they're just not interested in. Maybe they just don't understand what you're saying or what you're asking. Maybe you guys don't really know each other's, you know, language. Because there's no way you're in a relationship and that's supposed to be your divine partner, your soulmate, your best friend, and y'all don't have nothing to talk about. It's too much going on in this world. God done blessed us with a lot. Our mind is very powerful and smart and big for you to not have nothing to talk about. All right, y'all. I'm going to hit y'all in my next video. Bye.